Hey guys, this is Ileana from Cherish Your Memories, and I wanted to share with you guys a little tutorial. I'm not very good with tutorials, so you have to bear with me, but I had a couple requests to make those little glue tip stoppers with those little beads and stuff. I think they're called topper stoppers, something like that. But I ended up making my own version because, you know, if you know how to make charms, you can make these. And basically, let me tell you what you need. Everybody has the topper, whichever way you want to do it. I have this one here that it's a separate, and this is what I kind of use as my base to make it with. And then this is what you're going to be doing. You know, that tip that you have for your glue is where that topper, just like this is here, see, would go inside to close it up. You got me? So this goes like so. Ta-da! There you go. There you go. And while you're using it, it doesn't get clogged up. So clean that up. And then it just, you know, it's just your version of it. It's not, you know, maybe it's not precise because I haven't really seen one of those made of the other ones that were being purchased. But, you know, if you don't have a big, you know, big wads of money to sit there and spend on little stuff that you find to be cute, I say, hey, try to make it yourself, you know. So, basically what you need is these guys here, and these guys are called eye pins. Okay, show you up close. It's an wrong way eye pin. See that? You find them in the jewelry section. See? So this is going to be your base, and you can stick it in wherever you want to, whichever way you find to be able to work with it. So I stuck mine in there, as you can see. And then what you do need is some sort of little chain. So what I did was, to be able to make most of my charms, I went ahead and I bit the bullet on this, and I got it with a 50% off in Michael's, and it is the silver chain. See? No, I didn't get it in Michael's. I got it in Hobby Lobby. Sorry, excuse me. This exact one is in Hobby Lobby. So this will last me a really long time because I don't do this that often. And oops, I'm dropping stuff now. What did I drop? Oops. Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry to be off camera. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, so you need maybe, I don't know, let's say maybe an inch the most. What would you measure that as to be exact? Yeah, about an inch. So then you would cut it here. If you could see, let me see if I can get a little closer so you can kind of see a little bit of what I'm doing here. So you want to be able to take it apart so that way you can, let me get my other little tweezer here. You want to take it apart so that way you can attach it to your eye pin. It's not bad, it's just sometimes it could be time consuming trying to take that apart. But there you go, here's your little piece. This is your charm, you know, basically. Your bases of your charm, is to be exact. So then you have your jump rings. Now these are jump rings here. And they sell them, like I said, in the jewelry section. You can get all the little pieces in the jewelry section. Get a little bag. And I got a little tote here. And I stick everything inside of there. Zip it up. Keep it moving. And then, so basically what you need is your little rings here. And let's see if I have any loose. I might be in here so I can show you. So here are your jump rings here. So I'm going to the side. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these jump rings, open it up. Make sure I'm on open it up here, attach it to your little dangly thingy here, okay, and then attach it to the eye pin here. And now you have your eye pin connected. Just wrong way. Okay, like I said, bear with me. I don't make too many tutorials, so this is still kind of new for me. But there goes your piece right here. That's kind of like how I did mine. See? Show you there. Okay. So then what you could do, then you have your, oops. Hold on. You get some more of your, now you can get the ones that do not have the, let me see, this one here. Like this one here has no eye pin. It's just a regular stud at the bottom, or you can get the ones that have the eye pin at the bottom, which is the circle. See? It doesn't really matter. So what you also need is some beads. So I'll work today with some, I don't know, some pink beads. And when I'm sitting here at the table, I like to just pull out a couple of them onto my table here and see the combinations that I like, but work with some pink for today. Okay. And you can do them small, big, however you want. So here's some examples. And remember, this is just for kind of like to teach you. You do it however you want to do them. But you can get yourself a couple different beads. If you're starting to buy the beads and whatnot, you don't have too many, then you could work with a couple of strands and use a coupon at the store. But here's a couple different colors and stuff. So here we go. Okay, so we take excuse me, we take this and we start adding our little beads to them. Okay, and that's basically all you're going to do. Just add your little beads however you want them. Try not to take too long, but you want to make sure that you leave a little bit of space so you could curve it at the ends. I guess we'll throw a blue in there. Hold on. I'll put this blue. Got him. This one. And then this one here. Ta-da, there we go. Here's an example. Okay. Now, if you feel like you're not putting anything else on, you don't have to worry about it, because you could always clip it at the end, you know, right before you get ready to turn it. So I'll clip it a little bit here with my little cutter. And you can actually get all three pieces, which is this, let's say this one, you got this one, which I use it just to hold since I'm not a big jewelry maker, and then the one that cuts. The one that cuts is awesome, and you can get them with a coupon too, and it'll save you a lot of time having all the pieces together. Oh, this was these three. Sorry, these three, and this one was separate, and then these three are together in a kit. But all these guys, I like them small because everything gets put in that one little bag I have, and you don't have to be worried about, you know, having too many jewelry supplies, especially when you don't make too many jewelry, you know, projects. Okay, so then we open our jump ring again. If you need to use it with your oh my gosh, your pliers, there you go. But you hook the jump ring to the charm that you just made, and then you hang it up on one of the rings. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. And then you close it up. This is the best time to use these pliers, because you want to make sure that the jump ring is closed tightly, or else it will open up and then you'll lose all your work. but so I can bring it up to you. Here is the little piece that you made with the eye pin. Then it got folded and twisted here at the end. So you can see here, right there. Here is the jump ring that you connected to the chain. See? And there you go. So all you do for that is you just add on a couple more strings of the beads. See? Like that. And then if you have the eye hoop, the little eye hoop there, or eye pin or what they call it, but the little eye hoop there. So what you could do is to add on a little charm at the bottom. You take your little charm, take your hoop around it, and on the bottom here, you connect it. And ta-da! Now you have a charm on the ends of your beads. So you do maybe 2 or 3 of these, depending on how fat you want them. I didn't make mine really fat because I liked how pretty it looked, but I just didn't want them too big. But it's your preference, you know. But so you could get the basis, you know, the idea. I made a Christmas one. Where's my Christmas? Oh, here you go. So I made a Christmas one, and I did the same concept of putting it together. I did the jump ring. I hooked up the little bells. I did 2 sets of beads, one with a jump ring, one without. And then with that jump ring here, I added the Merry Christmas at the end here. See? And then I added a charm here on the top and another bell here. And they're all attached with the little jump rings. But when you have it on your bottle, see if you can see it, when you back up some. Let's see, where's my bottle? So here's your glue. You're hanging on here, and ta-da! You know, there it goes. And I think also you could possibly, well, I don't have my glue gun heated up yet, but you could possibly stick a little glob right here on the very ends here. Oops, I dropped my bell. Touching it too much. I don't think I clicked that one on right, sorry. But right here, right at the tip, right there, you could possibly put a little bit of hot glue and set it there real tight. And that would definitely make a more secure topper where you could possibly leave this in at all times and not worry about it. It's an idea. But anyway, so at least now you know the basis of making the little charms there for anybody that you know needed a little bit of help or an idea on how to put it together. But yeah, it's basically what you do, and then you just keep piecing it together, keep making a few more charms. You know, I think 1 or 2 is good, but you know, each person has their own preference. So but yeah, sorry for the little dogs. My neighbors' dogs are little yappers next door. So, see here real quick before. I try not to make my videos too long, but I think I talked myself in this one here. And so here we go. Trim a little bit off the tip. We don't want it too big. Cut it, twist it, right there. Ta-da. Want to make sure that when you do that little hole there, that it touches. See? Oops, there we go. You want to make sure that it touches so that the stuff doesn't fall out. Move that to the side there. Then you get your jump ring here. Open it up. There. Stick it in. See? Put it on the bone. On it however you want to stick it on. Once you start putting it on, it basically is how you want to do it. But this is just a basic tutorial. Glue stopper 101. There you go. And then you can put another little charm on the bottom. I have a tiny bill. I'm in the Christmas mood. So I'll put a little bell on the ends. Grab that there from the corner. And then put it on the bottom. There we go. And look, there's right there. You can put another little bell here, another little bit of charms here, or you could add a few more looser charms, or you can make more beads if you want. You know, remember, like I said, it depends on what you like and how detailed you want it. But this is basically the 101 to kind of just tell you what you need to do to kind of put it together. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope I explained it right and you weren't too lost. But shoot me a message if you are lost with something that I might have said, because I know I confuse sometimes myself. But you guys take it easy, and thanks for subscribing, and hope to talk to you guys soon. Alright, take care now. Bye.